Subhashree, you are a agriculture graduate, isn't it?
Yes,
And you have also done post-graduation
yes.
in agronomy. What is agronomy?
Sir, this is a method of cultivation of field.
Faced by agriculture, those who are maintaining their livelihood by agriculture. Large people of Odisha
Yes, sir.
What are the problems faced by them?
So mainly the first problem we are facing now is the irrigation problem. Then the land size, they have very small size of land, so this is very difficult for mechanization purpose. They are not going for any mechanization, and again they are not using the balanced proportion of the fertilizers, or they cannot get the proper amount of fertilizer and the organic and inorganic in a balanced amount to get the higher optimum productivity they are obtaining. And again they are also facing the marketing problem. The produce they are earning through their farming, they are not able to market them. So these are all broadly
What steps are taken by government to address these issues?
Yes, sir.
One by one. What steps are taken by government to address these issues?
Yes, sir. For the marketing purpose, the government has initiated the ENAM portal. This is a pan India marketing site where the all India producers or the farmers can produce their produce to all India level. Means the market is open for all, and they can get the optimum or the optimum amount for their produce. So ENAM is one of them. Again they are also organizing the FPOs, the farmer producer organization, to organize the farmers so that they can collectively market their produce to a better farms so that they can achieve the optimum income from their produce. Again they are also a insurance capacity like PMFUI, Fasal Bima Yojana, to protect their farming loss through natural calamities or any attack from the animals. And again we are PM Kisan and CM Kisan Yojana from our central and the state level both, to give them the financial assistance they are expecting to buy some farming equipments or the inputs they need for the farming procedure.
You didn't mention anything about storage issues.
Yes, sir. That is also a
a problem. Do you know anything about what government policy regarding storage of various these things?
Yes, sir. For
agricultural produce. What is the plan of government?
Yes, sir. The government is taking various steps regarding this. In this budget year, the government is also declaring that they are going to form a large scale storage facility in each subdivision. They are planning to form a cold storage system. Again there are also provision for opening of a small cold storage or the cooling houses at each village or the GP level to the farmers, so that they can store their produce for a longer period.
How many cold storages have you heard of it? Cold storages are being planned by government to be built.
Sir, I am not exactly recalling the numbers, but there are plans to open such amount of cold storage.
Another point, while talking about this, what are the government doing?
Yes, sir.
You could have said about enhancement of the minimum support price. Have
Yes,
they,
sir. Yes, sir.
that also you please remember. Tell me, what are the, there is a Polavaram project in the
Yes,
south.
sir. Yes.
So, government of Odisha has some issues regarding Polavaram.
Yes.
Are you aware of it?
Yes, sir.
What are the?
So the Andhra Pradesh government is planning to form a Polavaram project.
It is not already done. So please tell me.
Done.
It is almost complete.
But Odisha is protesting against it because Odisha is predicting that the people of Malkangiri will face a very dangerous subsequent about this, like the flooding of backwater, flooding in those areas.
Yes.
So there will be a case of displacement in those areas. People will lose their livelihood and their residential areas also, and cropping areas also. So government of Odisha is protesting against it.
Okay.
So, oh,
Yes.
what is it? Subhashree, isn't it?
Yes.
Very good name, nice name. Well, Jhoti, Chitta and Murja, That is your hobby, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Particularly the Jhoti Chitta one. Jo.
When is it your? How did you know that? Why are you interested in that?
Yes, sir. From the childhood, I have seen my mother and my aunts too.
You belong to rural area?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Then what type of jhoti that you are, in what, when do you practice this jhoti?
So mainly in the Manavasa Guruvar days, we are practicing our Jhoti Chittas in our homes. Means all the Thursdays are coming on those Manavasa Margasira Masa. We are practicing our Jhoti Chitta, and I have seen different patterns of Jhoti Chitta, like the formation of the lotus flower and the feet of the Mother Lakshmi on those.
Ready-made things?
No, sir. We have to make a batter like both those green gram, black gram batter.
Panchamuruja. What
Along
are
with
the things? Name the Panchamuruja.
So Panchamurja, I have my interest is on the Jhoti Chitta side, but I will try
You have
to.
mentioned it, Muruja.
No, sir.
Yes,
Muruja.
you have mentioned it.
Jhoti Chitta making.
Making that. Muruja, I thought. And what is the difference? Muruja means what?
So this is a solid substance. We have to grind a solid substance.
Jhoti and Chitta.
Yes, sir. Jhoti Chitta is the same pattern. Means we have to make a batter of rice.
The difference. What is the difference to Muruja, Jhoti and Chitta?
So Jhoti Chitta comes under a single thing, and the Muruja it's different thing. Means
What is that Muruja?
In Muruja we have to make some powders of different colors.
What powder?
Sir, we can make it organically or inorganically.
What are the colors of Panchamurja?
Yes, sir.
There are Panchamurja, there must be
Yes,
five colors.
sir.
What are the colors?
Sir, I will try to.
Yes.
Try to
Because
get
this
it.
is a mock parliament.
Yes, sir.
This is a point that you have to note.
Yes.
Because you have mentioned Chitta and Jhoti,
Yes.
means that would definitely, Chitta, Jhoti can be also through Muruja. Muruja
Yes.
is a medium,
Yes.
not a style.
Yes.
Jhoti is a style, Chitta is a style, Chitrapata is a style, this is a style. But Muruja is a medium of painting.
Yes.
Okay? And then there are Panchamuruja is the basic things.
Yes.
Do you get the point? So Panchamuruja, how do you get the natural color? Green, where do you get it? Yellow, where do you get it?
Yes, sir.
The black, where do you get it?
Yes.
White, where did you get it? These are the things you have to study.
Sir, I have some ideas I can tell you.
Yeah, you could not tell that.
Yes.
That is the point I am telling you.
Yes.
I mean, that's the point. That's then another thing. And you have a brilliant career. Agriculture and all. And then, well, you are joining in administrative service.
And no, sir, just 6 months ago I have joined the OPSC Assistant Horticulture Officer.
Then this is for the OAS.
Yes, sir.
What
Civil
is-
service. I mean,
What's
this is for the
services?
civil service.
What is your preference?
So first is the OS,
OS.
second one is the OFS, third one I have given the
Why
OPS.
OAS?
Sir, I think our career our domain of work mainly align with the OS category because it is very dynamic. We have to deal at the field level. We have to interact with the people to give them the schemes, benefits attending from the government.
Don't you feel incapacitated because you are a woman? You could have preferred finance service because that could have been a desk job. That would have been better for you.
No, sir. That is a very old age practice that female are only best for the desk jobs. But I personally prefer the field job because I have started my career as a assistant horticulture officer. I have been through the fields. I have interacted with the farmers.
And you will not marry?
Yes, sir. I
You
will
don't
marry.
have a family?
Yes, sir.
How do you manage? How do you balance with these two?
Yes, I have seen my mother. My mother is also a very grassroots level worker, Anganwadi workers, we can say. I have seen my mother balancing both working and the housing course, and I am very much confident that I will also do that because I have seen. Now I live at Bhanjanagar, away from my home. I also manage the housing course like cooking and cleaning the houses, then going to the office, then to the field to interact the farmers. So I am confident that I can manage that.
Suppose your baby is sick,
Yes, sir.
okay? But there is a flood outside. You have to go to distant place to distribute the sokos. Okay? Sokos, you know?
Yes.
Distributed. And your baby is very sick. Which you will do? Which will prefer? This or that?
Sir, this is a very conflicting situation for a mother and for continuing my job, but I will try to balance both because I can give them
How do you balance this?
Sir, I can give him some precautionary medicines for a small period of time, then can carry him with me to the places to provide them the relief.
Like Jhansi Rani will carry
Yes,
the baby
sir.
on your back.
Yes, sir. I have seen such IAS officers, lady IAS officers who can carry their children to their offices to care.
Won't you pursue your husband to do that job?
Sir,
You have not thinking of your husband at all.
sir, my husband.
Both of your partners of the family.
Yes, sir.
So why could you not think of that option?
Sir, I think my husband is a person has his own personality.
Are you married already?
No, sir.
Then what?
I give him the whole freedom that he can choose his career, he can prefer his work life, but at the same time I can expect some help from him also.
So these are the questions that may come.
Yes.
Okay, please.
I'll ask you a couple of questions in polity and also in economy. Okay. Before that, since your mother works in Anganwadi center, tell me what is the role of an Anganwadi?
So
what are the major expectation out of Anganwadi? Then you also tell me what is the one area in Anganwadi where the new education policy NEP 2020 raised some concern about. Have you understood my question?
Raise some concern about.
Yes, about the Anganwadi center. There is one function of Anganwadi centers. The NEP said that needs to be significantly improved. First, tell me what are the core responsibility of an Anganwadi center?
Yes, sir. As you know that the Anganwadi workers are the grassroots level workers. They means they are directly interact with the.
Is it part of which program?
Sir, this is the ICDS program.
When was it started? ICDS program?
Sir, I am not able
75, 1975. Yes, okay. Carry on.
Sir, they mainly focuses on the preschool education, prenatal and the after-birth care of the.
First is nutrition.
Nutrition of the pregnant and lactating women.
And also
children. The children.
Yes.
And then they go for the preschool studies of the children after the birth.
Okay.
And they also
Early childhood education.
Early childhood education. Again, they are also concerned about the adolescent girl education.
Yes.
And also they are also performing, strengthening the SAGs, creating
also
of sanitation of
basic healthcare.
Healthcare and sanitation immunization programs. They are also
which is that segment of Anganwadi which generally is considered unsatisfactory. Have you understood my question?
Yes.
Out of the three major areas of their functioning, there is one area which is not functioning satisfactorily.
Sir, I can guess. According to my knowledge, that can be sanitation and the healthcare.
Early childhood education. Early childhood education from 3 to 6.
Yes.
There is a perception that the Anganwadi workers are not properly trained and they are overburdened. So therefore, the NEP has said that preferably these children should be located to a school or you improve training. So that's one area of Anganwadi which needs to be improved. Of course, there some improvement is also required in nutrition also. So I thought so that's one weak area. Almost every Anganwadi centers which have been studied, most of the basic difficulty is that they are already overburdened with their work. They also do not have the requisite training. So the NEP has said that we should try to train them. You must have heard that recently some of the journalists were issued arrest of warrant on the issue of sedition. They wrote something in paper, and do you have any idea about this?
Yes, sir. The government of India has repealed the sedition law.
Okay.
Because
it has repealed.
So trying to remove those because this
Government of India is not trying to repeal this.
The activists,
activists are opposing
claiming
this.
That
They want that sedition law. What is the sedition law?
Sir, anything against the state or the government, that the
Okay.
hate speech or these are the...
Okay. Under which section? Do you have any idea of which section this sedition law is being invoked?
Sir,
Try to because this is already in the news.
burning top.
And even recently in the Supreme Court, a very important issue came up on hate speech.
Yes.
Very recently, that social media is being used for promoting hate speech, commenting very adversely about people who are handicapped. So the court has also said that we should try to evolve guidelines on this free speech. What is the restriction one can put on free speech? Does the constitution provide any restriction?
Yes, sir.
On,
There are some reasonable restrictions unless it is...
what are the reasonable restrictions and which article do you remember?
Sir, this is Article 19, the freedom of speech with some reasonable restrictions.
Reasonable restriction is provided in which section of 19? 19.2. What are the reasonable restrictions? Can you give me some reasonable restrictions area?
So unless it is harming the nation's interest or any
Unity, integrity,
creating
sovereignty.
any unrest in the society or any imbalance in the society,
Okay.
or this is against the nation's profit, these are all.
Now, you mentioned you are an agriculture, you have done your thing in agriculture. In BBSR, Odisha, that thing which was inaugurated recently by the Prime Minister, they have mentioned something in respect of agriculture. That a certain focus, the focus of agriculture in a particular sector would be significantly changed. Do you remember what is the change that they want? Have you understood the question? The BBSR Odisha scheme
Yes, sir.
envisages that a particular segment of agriculture should be given greater importance. I mean, the share of that sector should be, what is that sector within agriculture?
So the export sector or the
Fisheries and animal
animal
husbandry. Now that the share is only 12%, they want it to
yes.
be about 33%. So greater importance to agriculture. Dr. Swaminathan, who would have been 100 if he would have been alive, gave a formula for minimum support price. What was that formula? We have a minimum support price.
Yes.
That's my last question.
Yes.
We have a minimum support price. He gave a formula for that. It's famously known as the Swaminathan formula.
Yes.
By the way, who is Swaminathan, by the way?
So he is the father of green revolution in India.
What he did?
So they bring the high yielding varieties to India.
Yes,
For the
yes.
improvement.
So he gave a formula. No, you are absolutely right. You are doing very, very well. You tell me. He gave a certain formula for MSP.
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, I know about this, but I think I have to learn more about this, but I can guess the
Basically, cost of production
cost-
plus 50%.
plus-
Plus 50%.
Would you like to have a cup of tea?
No, sir, thank you.
Right, great. Now, Subhashree, you did extremely well. I have very little to say about you. I see you getting very good marks in the interview. Perhaps you have done as well in this thing. But 2 to 3 things I must point
Yes.
out here. One thing is about national and international
Issues.
current developments. We don't know because we didn't get an opportunity to interact on those positions, right? जोटा आज पठाइछन्ति इन दैट व्हाट्सएप रे मते त पठाइछन्ति माने प्रिपेयर करछन्ति अबाउट करंट अफेयर्स
ताटे भलगे पढ्नु
सेटा टिके भलगी पढी बोली माय रिकमेंडेशंस
आइए प्रश्न गुडा कर एमान को देई हबो तो अन्य मान को
Sir, I will request that you-
all the question they must know
Yes.
in each candidate because आमे तो सब जगह प्रश्न पचारने आर नेक्स्ट कैंडिडेट को जहां पचारबो she must have the advantage of that's correct
That's also my request.
so those these things बुझंती आपनको आज भी कहिछि instead of looking here and there please become thorough on जोटा से माने पठाइछन्ति एक आउ डेली पेपर which was emphasized today डेली पेपर्स रो हेडलाइन और तार implication एतिक आपण पढि देबे otherwise I saw you doing extremely well in comparison to others during the interview, during the question mark and this and that. Very pleasant, very good. Congratulations, you should do well.
and then when I said it's good your name is good you did not say thank you I think.
Sir, thank you.